air handling units are always going to consume power, always. So they are not contributing to net zero in that sense. Where there is a requirement for ventilation, there's always going to be a requirement for power. But what we can do is advise our customers, our consultant engineers, what is optimal, what reduces to the absolute minimum the power consumption of the air handling unit, and where you reduce power, ultimately you reduce carbon emissions as well. So one size doesn't fit all right the way across Europe. That was recognised in actual fact by, or in the future iteration of eco design, is that there'll be more flexibility in terms of the efficiency required, depending on what the external design temperature is. So the warmer the climate where you're putting an air handling unit, the less heat recovery efficiency will be required. So it was to emphasize the change in the regulation and to differentiate between what is the minimum standard required by the regulation and what is optimal. Because if you just design down to standard, you'll end up with an air handling unit that consumes more power than it needs to, and therefore it's less of a contribution towards net zero.